Hello everybody, welcome. We are here today at EPCOT's International Food and Wine Festival 2023. Once again, I love the festivals. We were only here for opening day. We haven't tried a ton of food yet, so today we're gonna go around and we're gonna try some more food. So come along with us and let's get our grub on. All right, we are headed in. Oh, I see they have the square up here. Candy just walked through it. So I'm gonna walk through it. I'm gonna film the whole thing. Just get it done. Yeah! Woo! We get so excited about a little square that's taped on the ground. I don't know why. Woo! We have literally just arrived. You can see Spaceship Earth behind me. We just got here and we are already looking for air conditioning. It's that hot out. Like literally already scorching. And the first place we could find is, oh yes, oh, it feels so good in here. It literally, this is the best place for air conditioning besides Living with the Land, Sunshine Seasons, the Land Pavilion. That's probably the second best place you can just hang out there. Oh, there's little dogs. But man, it feels good in here. Yeah, it's literally that hot. It said it feels like 116 degrees out right now, if you want to know the actual temperature. I think the actual temperature is around 100 and it says feels like, or with the heat index is 116 degrees. So it is a scorcher. Man, it's hot. I'm not gonna lie, we are stalling right now because the prospect of walking back to the World Showcase into the heat box, because there's almost no shade at the World Showcase, is making me want to cry right now because it's so hot. Instead, we're literally taking detour after detour like we did the Connections Cafe, Eatery. Now we're doing Club Cool. We'll probably go into the store after this for a minute. Creation Shop. It's hot. It's hot. I mean, we are in the deep summer right now. It is hot. It's hot, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm burning up and I wore my hair down. Bad news.
That was it, but it looks really pretty.
For now.
You always look pretty though.
Hey, did you say that?
Were you cringing when I said that?
No, not at all.
You look pretty too. Love you. What'd you get to drink?
Half banana, half watermelon.
Watermelon's it. I don't think I've tried half banana, half watermelon. Half banana and half Dominican Republic, like cream soda is bussin'.
Yeah, that's good.
Is the watermelon half banana good?
And the raspberry with banana.
The raspberry with banana is good too, and I'm not even a fan of raspberry, but that combination is good. Okay, well now I want to try that. I want to try that. Bottoms up. It smells good. It's good. It is good. Because the watermelon one is good and so is the banana one. So put together, it just makes it even better. Okay, stall stop number 3. I'm not gonna lie. We came through the Creation Shop. And I promise we're on our way now. This is it. And I'm noticing they do have the Halloween merch here in the Creation Shop, but not a lot. This is definitely not going to be your go-to spot for the Halloween merchandise. If you want the mother load of Halloween merchandise, definitely going to be World of Disney at Disney Springs. Magic Kingdom has a good amount too, but Disney Springs is definitely where it's at. It's got all the stuff. It's got Nightmare Before Christmas, it's got the Halloween merch, it's got Hocus Pocus, it's got the Haunted Mansion merch, so you're going to do that. They got some of it here, but not nearly as much.
I guess it's time to leave the Creation Shop. I was trying to make it take longer because I want to go out and eat. There's not anything new in here. I feel like there's not one piece of merchandise that I haven't seen already. But I'm already done. So, let's go.
And we're back in the heat. Wow, check this out. Yes, once again, we found a spot for air conditioning. Look at this. There's no one in this store. Like, it's literally a tomb here. There's literally no one. I am the only one in this entire store at the entrance of EPCOT. Except for them because they're with me. But that's it. There's no one else in here. Besides the workers. That's crazy. It's because it's so hot. Found a few new items finally today. Some Marvel stuff. New like Marvel pillow here. This is $39.99. It's got like a Marvel, I don't know what this is, like a plaque or something you hang up on your wall. Some Marvel glasses right here. Marvel bookends. Do people still use bookends for stuff? And I feel like I don't use bookends, but whatever. Candles, Marvel candles, and a Marvel throw, I guess. This Marvel throw is $69.99. What's it look like? Let's see. Okay, well, found something new at least.
Well, we made it to the World Showcase, but we're taking another air conditioning break and we're going to ride Grand Fiesta. I love that ride. It smells good.
Wow, I'm looking over here at Cava de Tequila, Le Cava de Tequila. Look at it. Look at the line. It's literally walk-in right now. Like, it's like 7 o'clock at night on a weekend, and there's nobody in line. That never happens.
I was trying to get rid of the mess stuff.
We finally made it to the food. After all this sidetracking into air conditioning, we finally made it to the food. So we are going to be picking up something from India, which is probably one of our favorite, but also most disappointing food booths at Food and Wine Festival every year. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's not good, and it's disappointing. So what's it going to be this time? I don't know, but I can't wait to try it out.
We went to India. We got the full house. We got the paneer, samosas, and the chicken tikka masala. I hope it's good. I love the cheese curds not cheese curds. I keep wanting to call them that. I love the paneer. Last year, it was my favorite food item, that and the samosas. So I'm excited to try both of those again. I didn't like the chicken tikka last year. It tasted like Wendy's chili. So I'm hoping it tastes like chicken tikka masala this year.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with the curry spice crispy cheese, and it comes with the Mango-Curry Ketchup. It smells amazing. This is actually my first time at the Indian booth at all, so I'm really excited. Indian food's my favorite food of all time, so it smells amazing, looks amazing. This thing of cheese was $5.25. I think that's fine. I mean, you get 5 of these in the sauce, so. The ketchup sounds weird, but it smells good. I'm excited. I like the sauce. It's weird because it's like the best of both worlds because I love mozzarella cheese sticks and that's what it reminds me of. But it like obviously has like an Indian twist on it. I love Indian food.
Okay, so the first thing I noticed is it's shaped different. Last year it was like more like a cube. This is like kind of looks like a potato wedge. I don't know. That you would get from like KFC. I'm not going to try the mango ketchup. I've tried it in the past. I don't like it, so I'm not even going to try it. I'm going to see if this tastes the same as it did. I love it. I feel like these are a little softer than they were last year. Slightly. And a little bit saltier, but I like the salt. But overall, I love this again. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, and just like last year, you can kind of see in here, it's got like this like yellowish, if I can get it to focus, it's like a yellowish, greenish color all around the edges. Where that like, it's like a curried seasoning that's in this actual like crispiness. Gives it a really nice flavor. I unfortunately don't get to try any of this delicious food today because I had some dental work done not too long ago, and my mouth is not in a happy place to be trying any of this food. But so I'm actually sick about this whole thing. But I remember this mango ketchup was bussin'. It sounds horrible, smells the same, looks the same, and it was so good, especially with that cheese dipped in it. Man, it was good. And you said you liked it?
Yeah, I really like the sauce. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's like tangy. And it low-key kind of tastes like marinara sauce in a way. I don't know. But I actually really like it. I'm surprised I liked it, honestly. Okay, so next I'm going to try the chicken tikka. It's $6.25 for this bowl. Again, I feel like that's reasonable. Again, chicken tikka masala is like my favorite food in the world, so let's see. It's not bad, but the only thing I can focus on is that it's like extremely salty.
Is it?
Yes, I don't know if it's been like that before, or if it's just this year, but I mean the flavors are good. It kind of tastes like chili cheese dog kind of chili. Not tikka. I'm not getting tikka vibes at all. The chicken wasn't like weird or anything.
How's the warm Indian bread?
It's cold. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I could eat the whole thing if it wasn't so salty. It's so salty. What's going on? Yeah, I can't. That was bad.
You pushed it away?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so if she pushed the chicken tikka away, it must be rough because she loves chicken tikka. Okay, now I want to see your face now.
I remember it tasting like chili last year. I was like, what? Chicken tikka is my favorite food. Indian food's my favorite food. I know what tikka is supposed to taste like, and it's not going to taste like what it's supposed to taste like.
I did say how much. She might like it.
Isn't it salty? Yes, and it tastes like salty chili. Like chili cheese fries, chili dog, chili. That's what this tastes like. Salty. It is not good. No, I'm not going to have another bite of it. I don't like it.
Dang! Y'all are down bad from that. You're not even going to eat anymore?
It doesn't taste like what it's supposed to taste like.
Must be bad. Now I kind of want to try it, but I can't. But I want to try it just because I want to see how bad it is. So it's super salty and tastes like chili, which is the opposite of what chicken tikka is. So I have no idea why. By the way, it was bad last year. It sounds like it's even worse this year. Is it worse?
Yeah, but it's along the same vibe.
It's the same vibe. It's just not good. Wow, they really. Now I want to point this out though. I saw something. It's interesting this year. I see that they've changed the menu. This year it actually says chicken tikka masala with Fennel-Spiced yogurt and naan bread. Notice it doesn't say warm Indian bread. I think they decided since it's not going to be warm, they're just going to call it naan bread instead of warm Indian bread. They gave up. They watched our video last year. We say this all the time. Disney watches all of our stuff, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened. They watched our video the last 2 years and how we railed on the warm Indian bread and said it's not warm. And now they've updated their book, so now it just says naan bread. Yeah, well, thanks Disney. That's thanks for updating it.
Okay, so lastly I'm going to try the potato and pea samosas, and it has a coriander-lime cream sauce on top. I absolutely love samosas. Like, they're one of my favorite things at an Indian restaurant, so I'm super excited. They're warm, thankfully. Oh, that's good. This is like just what you would get in an Indian restaurant. They nailed this. I was curious to see if it was going to be spicy because they are always spicy and I feel like they should be spicy. Yeah, they really nailed it. The sauce on top is good. It doesn't have like too strong of a flavor, but I don't feel like it needs to. And they're really nice and crispy, which I like.
I love the samosas last year. These were a part of my favorite things last year, and I said how much I loved them every single time we passed it last year. So, and they feel crispy again, and Weena said they were, but I know I'm gonna love it again. Yep, I love all the flavors. They're fire.
I remember that from last year. I feel like the pea and potato, well, potato and pea samosa was like the spiciest. Like, it was actually really spicy. It was a little too spicy for me because I'm a wimp, you know that. So, but it was the most like Indian flavor, best, like legitimate, like I feel like Indian food they had. My favorite thing was the cheese last year because I could actually eat it. It wasn't too spicy and I liked it. Theirs is the samosas. Their two favorite.
I think that might be my favorite thing I've had at any festival.
This busted. Don't even waste your time. Like, it's not worth it. Like, don't even waste your time. I don't know why we keep wasting our time. Look at this. You see how much is left? This whole thing, even the naan is still sitting here. That does not happen with Indian food with this family, trust me. It is gone. Yeah, she just said it doesn't look like it's like basmati rice. I don't think it is. I think it's like, it probably is like Uncle Ben's or something. Because I've seen Uncle Ben's advertised here before. Maybe that's their like sponsor. I don't know, but busted.
Samosa is my favorite thing I've had at any festival. I feel like that's saying a lot because I really like I think my second favorite is the fondue bread bowl around like Christmas time.
Pineapple tahini.
Yeah. Well.
I just realized we got another stamp. So we're 2 out of 5 on our way to the finish line. One of my favorite things about this is that you don't have to do it all in one day. So as we continue to come here throughout the festival, we'll probably get a couple of these booklets filled up and then we'll turn in for our prize. So we're making some progress. Okay, I have good news for everybody. Everybody's going to be excited because the sun is finally going down. So you don't have to listen to me talk about and complain about how hot it is here anymore. No more complaints for the rest of the video for how hot it is. Well, just one more. It is still hot though. Epcot's Eat to the Beat today is the Fray. And it's just about to start.
Good evening. It's good to be here at Disney. Where were you when everything was falling apart? Lost and insecure. You found me lying on the floor. You found me lying on the floor. I wish you were a stranger, I can disengage. To say that we agree and I never change. But baby, it's left in all this time. She's on your mind, she's on your slavery.
How cool was that? We got to hang out with the Fray. Like, what's up with that? Hello. Like, that's one of my favorite things about the festivals here at Epcot is the entertainment.
Yeah.
Because you literally never know what you're going to get. I had no idea that the Fray was here tonight at all. Did anybody? It wasn't in the book, right?
No.
It was not on the list. So Ruben Studdert was here last night, which We're old, so we know who Ruben Studdard is. He won the second season of American Idol with Clay Aiken, who was also phenomenal, who got second place. And he was here last night. I don't think the Fray was in the book. I think that was a new addition because somebody canceled. And we just happened to stumble into it. We got to watch the Fray.
That's,
like, how cool is that?
So cool. I was not expecting my night to go like that.
We didn't have to pay a dime extra. I mean, we paid to get in here, but we had to pay a dime extra to see that. So we got some other big ones coming up, like Boys to Men.
Dang.
We will be here for that. That's a fact. Dang, they left me on red up here in the front row by myself. Now I know how you really feel. Well, whatever. I got the whole row to myself.
It's not about listening with your ears, it's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here! All aboard! Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us
Imagination is just turning your head upside down. Come on, it's time to get back to the institute.
Well, another awesome Food and Wine Festival 2023. I can't get enough of these festivals. I ain't gonna lie, even though I ain't gonna lie, the Indian food was a little dodgy tonight. Well, the one dish was a little dodgy.
The other one's my favorite.
Yeah, that's true. The other two were busting. Just the one was dodgy, and it's always dodgy. I do think it's funny they got rid of the warm Indian bread though, and they just started calling it naan bread, aka out of a loaf of bread package. That naan, they need some help. Before we jump, I did want to mention that, I don't know why I just said before we jump. Don't ever say that again. But before we jump, I don't know, it just comes to me. People say the magic is gone at Disney all the time and there's no magic. But I keep seeing that popping up on social media. But I will say, though it didn't happen to us, but we rode Guardians of the Galaxy, which I didn't record because I think you guys are tired of seeing me do Guardians of the Galaxy. But we rode Guardians of the Galaxy, and the group right behind us, they said this is their second time riding in a row because when they got off the ride, they said someone greeted them at the exit and said, "Hey, I have a question for you." And they were like, "Yeah, sure, what's up?" And they were like, "Would you like to ride this again?" And they were like, yeah. And so they literally took them and put them all the way to the front of the line, escorted them all the way back through and into the front of the line and got to get right back on the ride. A little bit of pixie dust sprinkled. They didn't do anything for it. They didn't say anything. Nothing happened. That's just what they did for them. So that I would love for that to happen to us. But whatever, it happens to people. You just maybe don't see it. Maybe walk around with a little smile on your face one time. Yeah, it did happen to Max. Yeah, they got escorted to the whole front for what was that?
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. Yeah, so that was fun. Why is it so blurry? Anyway, it was a fun episode. We had some good food. We got to see the Fray, which was awesome. Focus. I love the Food and Wine Festivals. Tons more food to come. Can't wait to try more. Any parting thoughts? Parting thoughts?
Nope, Indian food's fire. Try the samosas.
Samosas? Yeah, that's the best. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. Hit the comments below. Let us know what you think. What is your favorite food at the Food and Wine Festival? Anything you want us to try? Try to get her to do the snails again. Snails. Until we see you next time. The Noble Way.
This is the easy way.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
I'm keeping that in. Until she's zonked out. She was thinking of the snails.
I was.
Anyway, until we see you next time, the Noble Way.
This is the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.